Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming in. Your relationships, Aquarius, what do you need to know? Ooh, okay. The courting card. Yes, someone's crushing longing for love here. Some of you could be romanticizing. This is often someone who romanticizes. This could be someone that you've already met. It's possible. Ten of Swords. So this could be someone ending a painful period in their life, putting something behind. Yeah. So it's just somebody reminiscing, but definitely it's a person who's, I feel, ready to move forward. It's a situation that's now over. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and I feel this is all about stability here, partnering up. This is someone who's thinking about long-term stability. Yeah, I see patience and temperance here. Aquarius. Yeah, there's that Queen of Cups. Could be yourself or someone else. Yeah, someone here is trying to temper their emotions or trying to be patient, but this is someone who's open, available. Yeah, this is someone probably looking to see if someone is. I do see a crush, though. Yeah, let's have a look. This is someone going to take action to communicate, so there should be a communication. Yeah, temperance. See, they're trying to temper their emotions. They're also trying to be patient. This is somebody, I don't know if something has happened and there's an ending. This is somebody maybe waiting for something to be over. They're also trying to be patient. Now this could be someone who's, it's whether someone's your type or not too. Could be someone who's been crushing for some time. Yeah, do you see someone in the social circle? Friends, family, yeah, some kind of good news though. Like this is an energy of someone just trying to be patient, taking a little step back, looking at things a little different, doing things different. Yeah, maybe a different situation or a unique situation here too. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, so someone's walked away from a situation. This is a person ready to move forward. Yeah, they're leaving the past in the past. It's somebody here, it's time to move forward towards a new beginning. Look at that. Very nice. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, and then we're going to dig into who this person is, exactly what we can see. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is someone feeling pretty confident things will go in their favor. But there's that patience in taming the beast. Now, I think there's a really important reason for patience. It has to do with something that has ended. I mean, it could be someone waiting for something to be over. It could be something that's positive. They're just waiting for it to end. But to me, it looks like a painful situation's over. Someone's left something behind here. Maybe even leaving some people behind. Yeah. A little sadness or melancholy there. But it's still about moving forward. And confidently, too. Yeah, we have someone who's trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. So I feel this is an energy. You probably know who this is or what it's about, and there's a need to be patient. It's like both people know. Just a little patience. Yeah, it's all about coming together, spending time, doing things together, things you have in common. Yeah, people getting together, collaborating. So there's some reason to get together is a need to be patient. So there's some sort of opportunity. This is an energy of someone looking at this opportunity. It's about taking these joyful opportunities to connect, to come together. This person might reach out, hey, do you want to go together? Do you want to get together? I mean, this is someone feels pretty confident this will go in their favor. It's a whole new cycle after an ending. Tell me about temperance. Yeah, it's all about two people making a connection. So I feel like you've made some kind of connection. So obviously this person knows you're open, available, or you know they are. But it has to do with this connection. See, kind of friends first or friends of friends. So yeah, there could be a friend-to-friend situation where someone's walked away and left something behind, waiting for that to end so two people can come together. Yeah, something like that. But it is a joyful experience because that's what it's about, taking those opportunities when they're presented. But there is people collaborating and getting together. I feel like you're probably open to this. Maybe it depends what it is. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, it's all about happiness, emotional fulfillment. Is there just one here? Yeah, they used to be so slippery, these cards. Now they've lost the slippery, and now they don't want to slide at all, so they kind of stick. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Hold on here. There we go. Yeah, so this is somebody feeling kind of lonely and lack, maybe left behind. Be somebody here, yeah. I mean, it could be someone just leaving this lack and loneliness and negativity behind. That's what I feel, because it is moving towards new, but I mean, the sun is shining here too, so something's finished. It's now about moving forward, but it has to do with trying to be patient here to be able to come together. Someone's feeling left out or left behind, possibly, though. Yeah. Just the negativity, hopefully. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, because this is people coming together, possibly a gathering. Could be children involved, family friendly, a birthday party, some kind of celebration. Really could be anything. But it's all about this moving forward. All about moving forward, yeah. So if somebody here lives alone, there's a lack, like an empty home. Someone feels alone, like an empty home. So someone's either moved out, moved on, or... I mean, it could be children going off on their own. Yeah, empty nester, an empty home, feeling lonely. Yeah. It's about these two people coming. There's a need to be patient. But this is, I think there's a unique situation here. I feel both people know this. You both already know the answers you're seeking, just to be patient. Maybe waiting for things to be calm. And I do see that calm here too. Yeah. It's all about getting out there, someone putting themselves out there, putting all the cups on the table. You're going to have a conversation with someone. Yeah. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah. So this person knows. See, you know. Some of you could have multiple opportunities. Someone could be being left behind. If someone's patient runs out. Because I do see the cycle and a new beginning. A new romantic cycle coming in. So you may have connected with someone, and that connection is making someone decide it's time to leave something behind, this lack, loneliness, or someone who's always leaving someone alone, or just feeling alone. Yeah. Wow. But this person's definitely, it's an energy of knowing. So just a little patience, little test. Little bit of a test here too, testing the patience. That's not easy sometimes, is it, Aquarius? Tell me about this person. Whoops. This person, yeah. So someone feeling pretty bold and confident. So it's a person feeling bold and confident here. Like I said, someone who takes a step back, maybe feeling a little different. Because it's how someone's feeling, but it's about calmer, this patient and this little, there's definitely a test. It's about coming together, doing something together. Do you want to go together? That's what I feel is going to happen. Something you're both going to be going to. Yeah, this person definitely wants to build, but it is about putting in effort. It could be something to do with work, being patient, waiting for work, things to calm down at work. I don't know what this is. I don't see travel. I see a gathering, a family gathering possibly, or something. Could be news of a birth, new children, birthday parties, things like this. It looks very positive. It's an opportunity, and it's something positive. Something positive's coming out of this negative situation. Yeah, we have someone looking at what they're leaving behind. You see, one last look over their shoulder. It's time to go down this path. So someone who doesn't want to look like a fool, but they're taking a leap of faith. You got a little Aries energy. Maybe Scorpio and some Sag. A little Sagittarius energy. I'm not seeing your energy here, Aquarius. Just in the painful ending, something that's finished. And it's a person who rises like the phoenix from the ashes. It looks like this person's the one rising like the phoenix. It's usually the energy of the King of Wands. And it doesn't mean they are that energy. They're just confident and bold, ready to take a leap of faith. They really could be anyone. It's often it's energy. So let's have a look at this, the Fool. Yeah, this is someone who's single. It could be someone who's just, looks like someone who's newly single, but it's someone who doesn't want to be alone. I can see that. They don't want to be alone. Big empty home, that kind of energy. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. But yet there's something positive coming out of this situation. Yeah, it's the start of something new. And then we have the Lovers. Choices in love. Choices have consequences. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like this is a unique situation. So there is a need for temperance. There is a need for patience. But there is someone who's newly single. It's a person looking out for themselves. I see an energy of independent. But it's someone who lives alone. See, lack, lonely. And now we have an Empress being open. So this is the feminine, letting someone know they're open and available. So if you've done this, this person knows. And it does look like they're coming in. You could be the newly single person for that matter. But I see love and a connection. This is an energy of forming a friendship, maybe a deep friendship. This could start out as a deep friendship because of lack and loneliness. This is often an energy, someone offering help. Help is on the way. Somebody coming to help somebody, maybe with their home or just company, whatever it may be. But the Empress is always open to talk, to communicate. See, my house is always open. So it's like this welcoming feeling. This is quite the energy. This Empress energy is coming off. We have a little Gemini energy here as well. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so it has to do with whether someone's going to step up to the plate. I do see someone leaving baggage behind too. Yeah. I think it's an energy of someone trying to do the right thing, the responsible thing. It has to do with someone showing someone that they're reliable, but I feel the Queen of Cups is waiting to see if someone steps up to the plate here, or if this is someone who can be reliable. So there's a little test energy, that little testing to kind of see what happens, how this might play out. And there's definitely this energy of a helping hand, or like I say, someone lonely living alone. But yet I see someone being welcoming with their doors always open. So if you need company or companionship, or you don't want to be alone. See, there's something interesting about this energy. Someone leaving somebody alone too much, or just somebody who, yeah, there's some sadness and negativity, but I feel it's an energy of, it's something that's finished now, but it's an opportunity for two people to come together. And I see forming a bond and a deep friendship. So something is going to start that way, but it is an energy of, there's definitely the idea of opening to love too. Could have started out as a friendship. Yeah. Someone here's definitely had a time out. There's been time out to heal. So this is someone who's not quite ready to take action. See, a little time. There's a need to heal, or a need for a little bit of a rest. Okay. Yeah. Someone's just getting out of their head. Tell me about strength. Yeah. So you can see it's all about someone following through, following up, whether or not they will. Because that's what the Queen of Cups, the Empress just kind of lets the person know they're open. They're available, whether this person steps up to the plate. I mean, to me, it looks like someone who doesn't want to be alone, or, I mean, maybe someone's thinking someone would rather be alone too, especially if something sad's happened here. And a little time out to heal. I mean, it could be just somebody not feeling well. But to me, it's someone pinned down by their thoughts, not quite ready to take action. I mean, to me, it looks like definitely the energy of when things are appropriate. Yeah, so we have this Page of Pentacles laying the foundation. Tell me more about this page. This is someone actually feeling confident. Things will go in their favor. There's a little lack of confidence, but they lean more towards confident. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's just a lot of curiosity too. It's someone thinking, curiosity. They're looking for clues, kind of, shining a light. Yeah, maybe coming up with ideas, or maybe even someone's been talking to people. Maybe somebody would just like to be alone for a bit, for a little time out. Yeah, I do see, this is quite interesting, this energy. I'm seeing some kindness, compassion, somebody who cares here with this energy. It's often people who are very confident, strong, capable, especially with the King of Wands energy. So someone just being kind, compassionate, giving someone a little time to be alone. But yeah, someone doesn't want to be alone though. They don't really want to be alone, but say help is on the way. If you need help, just ask. That's the kind of thing I feel. Yeah, see, this is about being comfortable. Somebody making someone feel comfortable. Yeah, so it's about making someone not feel uncomfortable. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who makes someone feel comfortable. See, this is about company, and I do feel company, companionship. Yeah, I think someone's going to reach out to you, want some company. Yeah. Whatever's happened, a connection's been made. Could be neighbors or someone in the social circle. It's a great way to break the ice, that's for sure. Let's have a look at this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a person coming in to take the lead. It's the usual energy of the King of Wands. When they want something, they just swoop in and take control. But if there is people talking, collaborating, and getting together, this could be a bunch of people talking about this. Finding something out about this person here, which I would probably have to say is yourself, Aquarius, unless you're the masculine energy here. But this has to do with this person taking control of the situation, taking the lead, staying in control of their emotions, but feeling confident that this will go in their favor. Yeah, it's looking good. They're determined. This is someone's sheer willpower, determined to succeed. Yeah. Oh, cards, you're sticking together. Stop now. Stop it. Just stop it. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, the last one. Yeah, we got the Magician here. Tried to pop out, it's sticking. Yeah, and there you are, Aquarius. So it looks as though you've got, you're manifesting this by letting someone know that you're single probably and waiting for some company and companionship. But I do feel, there could be a married couple here or couples too, getting together, collaborating, maybe bringing two people together. This is often someone who hosts something. The hostess with the mostess. Do you want to go together? Someone's hosting a situation. This is someone who'll pick you up, take you home. Yeah, very masculine. This person's very masculine, kind of that macho energy where they have to feel like they're in control. So I do see someone handing over the reins. Yeah, typical. Yep, no, just your typical situation, but this is the unique situation. I truly feel there's something unique going on here. And it's been painful, but it's over. Someone's walked away from a situation, whatever it is, and there is this loneliness and this lack. But there's some sort of conversation about a helping hand or helping something or this loneliness, whatever it may be. Yeah, the Empress is generally someone quite stable. So is the Queen of Pentacles. But I wouldn't be surprised someone's hosting something and there's some sort of collaboration, people collaborating, getting together, for dinner, who knows? It's just people getting together, but it has to do with whether this person's going to step up to the plate. It's an energy of someone needing to show somebody they're reliable, they can be relied on. This is what this test is. This is a decision. You're going to make a decision if there's two. Because you could actually connect with someone and then you could go to this thing and connect with someone else. I don't know. You may be thinking of hosting something. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, wanting to host some kind of get-together. See, someone who, the hostess with the most is someone who makes people feel like home, makes them comfortable. Yeah. Could be this energy of somebody who just wants to stay home, someone who would rather stay home than go out. I do sense that a little bit here. But I feel it's this Queen of Swords. I feel what you're going to do is look to see who you could rely on. If someone's reliable or dependable, whatever has been said, it's planting that seed. It's what was said, that's to see if someone's going to follow through, if you can count on them. I think it's important here in this situation, because this is an energy of not only being discerning, it's about trusting your inner knowing. And it is about spending time doing things together. See, it's company. There's something about company. Someone could be waiting for company to leave if there's been visitors, but yeah, whatever it is, it's nothing really major, except for there's something unique about the situation at the top. So, tell me about this King of Wands energy. I do see a Pisces energy, Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, they could be. Yeah, it's all about going on a date, waiting for the right time. Someone's trying really hard to be patient. Their patience are running out. I feel there could be a little competition, or two people in the same social circle wanting to date the Empress here. You'll have to let me know, Aquarius. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, this King of... This actually could be different people, but I see two Knight of Cups. See, it's about going on a date, or just talk of, and the need for patience. Knight of Cups down here. This could be date one, date two. Yeah, there it is, Aquarius. It's about what you're expecting. How, because I feel like you're expecting something, or someone's expecting company. Things might turn out the way you expect it to be. So if you're thinking it's going to be someone hosting something, and you're going to come together with this person, I think it's going to be a little different. But I do think the feelings are mutual. I do see mutual friends coming together. I feel everyone, it's almost like everyone agrees. We have two people who have something in common here. Little matchmaking, possibly. But it's all about being at this place. Yeah, and there we have seeing. So you're seeing things clear. It's all about clarity. It's all about starting something new. I actually feel some of you, if you were dating someone and they didn't step up to the plate, or things didn't turn out the way you wanted, you may have a new person coming in. Could be someone new in a social circle, someone new in the neighborhood. There's a lot of thinking about it here. It's like you're manifesting it. Some of you, you're definitely dealing with possible Gemini. If you're a masculine Libra, I wouldn't be surprised you're dealing with a feminine Gemini here. But I also see some Leo there too. I'm seeing cross-matching energies. Two people might quite get along. I do see a lot of creativity. See, it's about creating opportunity. Someone here is taking control to create the opportunity to bring people together. It's about getting together. Who is this person? I just want to see if it's just part of the Empress. Who is that person? Who are they? There's somebody here, maybe someone who has children, or someone that you've met before, or someone you knew maybe when you were young. There's reminiscing about this. There's a need for something to be learned. See, I feel like you're curious. You're learning something. I don't know if you're talking to people, trying to find out what's going on. Could be a little mischievous energy. Someone trying to manipulate a little mischievous energy, trying to create a way for people to come together. Are you doing that, or is it someone else? I wouldn't be surprised if it's the King of Wands swooping in and taking control of this, because they are very creative and they are determined. So, but whatever it is, I see some happy times ahead, and definitely the energy of new. And lots of clarity. See, someone who speaks up, clarity. Whatever you do, when you start this new, the message, teach them how you want to be treated right off the get-go. Don't be afraid to speak up. I do see tempering words and being a little patient, of course, but speaking up and letting someone know what you expect. Okay? What you're hoping for. So have high expectations. Expect results. Expect somebody to come in and pull their weight. But I think something here isn't going to turn out quite the way you want. And I do think this is a new opportunity right here, whether it's with the same person or situation. There's friends, family, mutual friends. There's a social circle. There's neighborhood energy. There's youthful, young energy, or just an energy of children. But there's reminiscing. Even it's funny because there's the same energy here with the Knight of Cups as there is here. So it's about romantic thoughts and feelings, or romanticizing. Romanticizing is fantasizing. It doesn't always have to be about past. It's just a crush where someone's feeling hopeful that the feelings are mutual. Because I do feel this King of Wands is feeling pretty confident. But I feel, Aquarius, I feel like you're releasing something that no longer serves, or you feel it isn't meant to be, whatever that may be. But I also feel you have high expectations. Okay? With the Empress, know your worth and value. Expect. It's about expecting somebody to pull their weight or to step up to the plate. If they don't, you may look at this and see very clearly that you're better to go with this new. Yeah. Say there's some sort of choice decision you're going to have to make when the Queen of Swords comes out, and it's going to need clarity. Everything that needs to be seen is going to be seen at some point here. It will be revealed. So if you can't make a decision right now and things are just a little up in the air, that opportunity to make this decision, there's time for that. So yeah. I definitely can feel like, yeah, the Ace of Wands is coming out, which is telling me someone's very attracted. See, I feel some of you'd like to rather be alone with someone. I feel like someone doesn't want to go out. I'm sensing homebody, feeling at home, feeling more comfortable, a place of comfort for some of you, this scenario, and then just the two of you being alone. Because I think this is someone who'd rather get you alone. Now, I don't feel like they're up to anything major, but, you know, where you have to beat them off with a stick or anything. It's because this is someone who often likes to be friends first. So that's another thing, whether you should be alone with somebody or whether you should do something more public. Or with this, I feel it's a group of people, some sort of event coming up. It looks positive after some sadness here. So yeah, the future's looking good. It's looking good. It looks like there's going to be clarity, and anything you can say that you need is going to be exposed here. You have time to gain that clarity and insight, and time to make a decision. Don't be afraid to seek clarity if you have answers or there's something that you want to know. Because I feel it's like there's this need to know with the Page of Swords. The need to know or to talk to somebody. Some of you might be talking to someone, but yeah, could even be this person here. There's just a curiosity here. I think it's somebody crushing on someone. I think people are talking and they know they're collaborating. Like I say, it's about bringing everyone together. And if there is this opportunity, some of you might have two people that were invited to all the same thing and they both ask you to go. That's what it is, a unique situation. That could be a little awkward. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what it is. Two people from the same social circle asking to go to the same event. Imagine that. That would be a little uncomfortable. The Queen of Pentacles is here, regardless if it's yourself or someone hosting. It's telling you to plan and prepare for this. That's exactly what it is. Two people from the same social circle asking you out to go to the same thing. That's why I feel there's this need for where somebody would just kind of like, I'd rather be alone kind of energy. Like, yeah, I still feel something's happened here though. That little time out to heal. Yeah, little break. And it definitely looks like someone could be fairly newly single here too. So, but I really wish you the best. Do take care and we'll see you soon.